Yeah, I'm totally thinking about doing my 2 sections of campfire cookery today and then packing up this entire camp and going somewhere else for another night. So again, I'm going to use my tent because the weather's diabolical. But we are dry for a change. We might have a dry day today. Just checked the weather. And yeah, it just says scattered showers and a little bit of wind, so should be good. Should be good. There's my camp all in all there. I put up that little shelter there just to keep my seat dry because I've just managed to dry it out on top of the fire. And so yeah, I'm going to start cracking on. Okay guys, I think we've crossed the border between wind and gale force wind. This is epic, man. This is the reason I can winter camp, and I absolutely love this. My fire's absolutely glaring. I've got all my pots soaking from Campfire Bakery. From the boiling water from the Baie Marie, I just pop them in there and that'll clean them. Woo! I do believe before long it is dinner time. Just got my little makeshift shelter. Just a little tiny one, just to keep me like semi-dry. Wow. Soaking, like not like soaking. My Gore-Tex is keeping us dry, but wow. Checked my weather maps like 10 minutes ago, and it says it's meant to carry on until tomorrow. So wow. As I say, I don't really care about the weather. It doesn't bother me. It's not going to stop me or hinder me from camping or walking or shifting camps or building a fire. It just doesn't at all. So I've even got my solar panel charging up in the rain, which I shouldn't have. It's a little bit wet, but it'll still charge up out of the rain, as you can see. And it's charged. Oh no, it's still charged. That roof on the fire is totally doing its job. It keeps it off the back end, so it's good. Well guys, my fire is totally puny now. I've still got to wash my pots. The wind and rain is diabolical. Like, it's dinner time. I think I need some proper food, like a main meal. I think I'm gonna have something nice. Yes, most definitely. I really may have to exit this woods before long again, because this is really strong wind. I'm just out thinking I might have to move to one of my more sheltered camps, because this is really bad. I've had to exit once because I've heard snapping trees. I'm just going back to my camp now. Oh my god, look how much the water's risen down there. Look at all these trees. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to check the video later, see if you heard that creak. Oh, and another. Oh man. Look at that. Oh, and again. The camp's over there. That is not something you want to fall down either. Keep on hearing like huge creaks. Brought you back to this tree again. Look at that. 1968. This is an old tree. Oh my goodness. It's that one there. Oh. Fucking hell. I'm telling you, if I hear the tree break, I am down there. I'll just jump and land in the sand. It's getting bad when you've got to abandon your camp. Good job I haven't started my other campfire cookery yet, or they've been burnt by now. Right, so dinner time. I have an 8-ounce sirloin steak. I'm going to have that. I've got a little knob of butter in my pan. I'm just going to melt that. I want to have some stir-fried vegetables with my steak. And then I'm going to eat this shit, and then I'm going to get packed up and move to a safer, more sheltered camp that I have, because these trees are pretty scary. Rattling, bending. I've heard a couple of snaps just simply because of the wind, so it's time to move to another camp, totally, but after dinner of course. Here I have my vegetables. Just carrots, cabbage, bean sprouts, mushrooms. Just gonna sweat that bad boy off with my lid on, of course. Stops all that ash and dirt getting in. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. There's really not a lot of life left in this fire at all. I don't really want to put any more wood on it because I'm going after this. Oh yes. This steak is diabolically amazing. It's so good it's got to be illegal at some point. Alright. That's what it's all about. Camp cooked food. Windy day. I'm not even cold. Just chilling out. Still haven't washed my pots yet from Campfire Bakery. I will get to it, I'll get to it. After I've had my dinner. When I'm packing up. Well guys, that is me pretty much packed up. I've just got my washing up to do. I'm taking my makeshift oven with me because I've still got one more Campfire Bakery I wanted to do, and I've still got my tent to take down. Then I'll be trotting off to my next camp, which is more sheltered from the wind and the rain, and I'll be back here next week. Hi. Right, that's everything packed away, pots washed, tent down. I'm on the road to the next camp. Sweet ass. I may have to start purifying some water later on tonight too, because I seem to be running extremely short. I've got like 1 litre left and more until Tuesday morning. It's like Sunday now, so yeah, definitely purifying water. I've got my bandana to filter it through. So yeah, I'm just plodding along here with my bag on my back, as you can see. And I just spotted that down there. Remember that island I showed you this morning? It's gone. Yep, it's gone. And it's about 1 inch to maybe 2 inch off the other side of the bank before it floods. So I've got a feeling that my path home may be blocked.
because even over there I see it, it looks diabolical. Shit. Just dropped my fucking grill. And my fucking oven lid. It's not far to my camp, about half a mile. I'll get down to the river later and show you what it's like. Right, I'm going to turn it off so I can change hands with it. And here we are, and the floor's dry. How awesome is that? Fire pit I dug out like 2 weeks ago. Awesome. I'll put my tent here. Nice view of the river again. Oh yes. Right. Brought my chair that's strapped to the back of my rucksack. Got my tent set up. And it's not raining in this because they're evergreens. Really thick evergreens. So I'm well protected. I'm just gonna get my shit sorted out, and I'm gonna put a tarp up across here so I've got like a full-on shelter. Windbreak here, tarp. I didn't bring 3 tarps with us for nothing. As you can see, I've got my tarp up from the other camp, full shredded. See this tarp, right? I've had this tarp for over a year in the woods, like outside. It's never been in my house. A year it's been out in the woods. You can see it on one of my very first videos when I camped on a floodplain. And £6 it cost me. £6. You know what I mean? eBay, £6. Brand new. It's obviously just one of those tarp. It's not like a... It's just a cheap tarp, like, but fuck that, man. It does exactly what it says on the box. It's big too. Yeah, £8. Very first tarp I got. Still in use now. Apart from all the eyelids are completely like mortalised on it. If you, as you see, they're not even attached to material. I've got to like put holes in it and string it through. And that one, this is probably the same paracord that was attached to it. And that's burnt right there, see that? That's melted. That's melted paracord. So yeah, I'm close to being set up. Very close. And I've actually took all my Gore-Tex, my smock, my wool jumper and my sweaty noggy top. Dry as a bone now, man. So now I can get started with another campfire cookery, which will probably come soon. You'll probably see it before this video, actually. So yeah, it's awesome. These combat pants are, yeah, they're still going strong. Still going strong. They're a little bit muddy still up the back of the legs though, but once my fire gets going, I'll brush them off. I don't know how, but because I haven't got a brush, but I'll just shake them and it'll come off. Yeah, still not done yet. I'm gonna go down, check out the river, show you guys how flooded it is. And how awesomely dry I am in these evergreens. It's brilliant. I can actually chill out and even sit on the floor because the floor's dry. Oh, there's my fucking... Oh, nice! Toffee crisp. I've been looking for it for about 20 minutes. Oh, just wrapping out a quick cup of tea before I go for a little walk to I want to scope out the river because starting to get a little bit nervous that because of all the rain we've had last night and this morning, and I've checked my weather maps again, and there's meant to be another front coming across tonight, so which is not a good thing for me because I've got to cross that river to get home. The bridge anyways, there's a bridge, well there's two bridges. You've seen the one that I walk through, whether it's flooded or not I don't give a fuck about that. It's more the main bridge that crosses the entire river, and if that's flooded then I can't get home because it's the only way into Carlisle from this end of town, from this side of the river. And it looks like it's getting bigger and bigger. Just, you're talking a good 100 metres width, like maybe 15 foot to 20 foot deep, because all the islands that I used to walk on are just completely gone. Even my summer camp, that's gone. Like, you can just see trees poking out the ground, which is, as I say, is not a good thing, but a lot can happen between now and Tuesday morning, you know, so we'll see. It's still raining now. I mean, we can't feel it in these evergreens, so quite lucky. I'm going to chill for 5, have my cup of tea, and then head down to the river to see if I can see the if it's, well, I'm not heading back if it is, you know, there's no I can do, it's just one of those things. I'll deal with it when I go home on Tuesday morning. Pardon me. It's like I'm walking along this path here, and as you can see, the path goes along here, goes along here, and it's completely gone. Wow! Them islands, we could walk right across here. Me and Jay, on a 5-day camp, we walked right across here to those islands over there. And these islands here, Jay walked up the little tiny stream that used to be here. Yeah man, that is epic. The islands are gone. Oh my god, and I've got to drink that at some point. It's all good, it's all good. As you can see, it's about a foot off the bank over there. There's a lot of debris floating around too. It's not really a river I'd like to fall in at this point. That is pretty special. Well, there's the path. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Well guys, it is totally pitch black as you can see when I move my head torch away. I'm enjoying a cup of tea and some Smarties after finishing my last campfire bakery. As you can see, my fire has absolutely grown gigantically, but fuck it, I worked hard collecting the wood, so I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. It's actually the zip on. The Gore-Tex zip's really hot. I need to move back. I've rolled my Gore-Tex up to see if I can get some heat into my feet because I don't think I've had any feeling in my toes since I got out my sleeping bag this morning. It's been a really enjoyable day. As you can see, I've still got Campfire Bakery stuff everywhere, and as you can see, I couldn't actually finish all the sausage rolls, so I've saved 2 for a late night snack. But it's tea time before long, so yeah, I'm going to have some I don't know what yet. I've still got like a bag of food there which needs to get used up. I'm gonna have my only Smarties have the answer. Oh yeah. So as you can see, I've got my sleeping bag in my Gore-Tex bivy bag. I've got my wool blanket and my multi-mat. There's a tarp I brought that I didn't even use. My bag is a pillow again. I love this little tent. I've really got attached to it over the past couple of months, even though I've not used it that many times. And it's just like random shit lying everywhere. Oh.